1. 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2-door, $9,500, Sussex, Wisconsin. First up, we have a true American icon, the 1977 Chevrolet Corvette. This one comes in a bold blue exterior paired with a brown interior, and it's equipped with a 4-speed manual transmission, making it an engaging car to drive. The seller mentions it's been well maintained up until about 15 years ago, and while it does run, it could use a little TLC to get back to its prime. A water pump replacement and a good tune-up are on the list, but the tires are in good condition. The T-tops are included, along with their covers, which is always a fun feature for sunny day cruising. With only 2 owners in its lifetime, this Corvette represents a fantastic entry point into classic sports car ownership. At $9,500, it's one of the more affordable ways to enjoy a real C3 Corvette with a stick shift. 2. 1966 Chevrolet Classic, $9,500, Olean, New York. Next on the list is a 1966 Chevrolet Classic Coupe, a timeless piece of mid-60s American design. Finished in a rich burgundy exterior, this car has that unmistakable presence that Chevy muscle and full-size cars from the era are known for. The seller's description is brief, but sometimes less is more, and what we do know is that it's located in Olean, New York, and it's available for $9,500. Cars from this era are sought after because they provide a great foundation, whether you want to restore them back to showroom condition or give them a custom twist. If you've been looking for a solid 60s Chevrolet project that's priced fairly, this one could be a perfect fit. 3. 1975 Chrysler 300 Limited Anniversary Package Sedan 4-door, $6,500, Apollo, Pennsylvania. Now here's something unique, a 1975 Chrysler 300 Limited Anniversary Edition. This is essentially a higher trim Chrysler Cordoba, and this one has had some serious work done. Under the hood, you'll find a rebuilt 360 engine with less than 100 miles on it, paired with a factory-ordered 727 transmission and a 9.25-inch posi rear end. The seller points out some really cool details, like a factory console, a Barracuda-style steering wheel, and even a certified 140-mile-per-hour speedometer with a complete tack dash. It comes with plenty of performance goodies, too. Edelbrock intake and valve covers, Flowmaster dual exhaust, and a Phytech digital fuel injection setup ready to be installed. The suspension features air shocks, and all the original AC components are still intact. On top of that, the interior has upgraded sound with a professionally installed system, making it as fun to drive as it is to listen to. At $6,500, this Chrysler offers both vintage style and serious potential for enthusiasts who want a powerful cruiser without breaking the bank. 4. 1974 Chevrolet 2500 Regular Cab Long Bed, $6,500, Independence, Missouri. If you're into classic trucks, take a look at this 1974 Chevrolet 2500 Long Bed. This one is mostly original and still carries a lot of its factory character, right down to the jack that's still mounted under the hood. The seller notes that it's pretty clean overall, though there is some rust to take care of. Fortunately, all of the patch panels are included with the sale. The only missing piece is a passenger fender. The truck does run and drive, but the brakes will need some attention to make it road ready. With a clean title and a very fair asking price of $6,500, this Chevy 2500 would be a great candidate for someone looking to bring a vintage workhorse back to life. Whether you restore it, customize it, or just enjoy it as a classic driver, it's a solid project with a lot of promise.
Number 5. 1969 Mercury Monterey Deluxe, $6,500, Cameron, Wisconsin. Rounding out this batch, we've got a 1969 Mercury Monterey Deluxe convertible. This big cruiser is powered by a 390 FE engine paired with a C6 automatic transmission. The seller says it does run in yard drive, but it has very little braking power at the moment, so a brake overhaul is definitely needed before it hits the road. Originally finished in red, it's now wearing a flat black paint job, though a fresh coat in its original color would really bring it back to life. The interior has new carpet installed, the back seat is in good condition, though the front seat will need to be reupholstered. A brand new convertible top is included with the car, which is a big bonus for anyone looking to enjoy top-down summer drives. It will need the fuel tank cleaned, currently a temporary tank is hooked up, and some finishing work overall. At $6,500 or best offer with a clean and clear title, this Mercury offers a rare chance to own a classic 60s convertible at a budget-friendly price. Number 6. 1973 Buick LeSabre Custom Coupe. $10,000, Mount Vernon, Indiana. Here's a real gem for Buick fans, the 1973 LeSabre Custom Coupe. This two-door hardtop has just 19,142 original miles, which is incredibly rare for a car that's over 50 years old. Power comes from a 350 four-barrel engine paired with an automatic transmission, and it's equipped with tilt steering, cruise control, and air conditioning. The interior is simply beautiful, tan and in near-new condition with only slight wear on the front bench seat. The glass is flawless, and even the factory floor mats are still in place. On the outside, the yellow paint shines nicely, though it does have a few cosmetic blemishes typical of a car that's passed through the hands of elderly drivers. The trunk still carries its original jack, spare tire, and liner, details that collectors love. Mechanically, it's been treated to new shocks, brakes, plugs, wires, and even a water pump, plus 4 white wall tires on chrome wheels. The only major items needing attention are the cruise control diaphragm and a fuel gauge that stays stuck on full. At $10,000 or best offer with a clean and clear title, this Mercury offers a rare chance to own a classic 60s convertible at a budget-friendly price.
7. 1967 Cadillac DeVille Calais 4-door, $6,800, Johnsburg, Illinois. For those who love big luxury cruisers, take a look at this 1967 Cadillac Calais, essentially a more affordable sibling to the DeVille. Under the hood, it carries Cadillac's famous 429 V8 paired with an automatic transmission. The seller notes it runs and drives excellent despite spending 25 years parked in a Chicago garage. Structurally, it's solid. The frame, trunk pan, and floors are strong, though there is some patchwork and surface rust on the fenders and rear quarters. The paint shows its age with plenty of imperfections, but the interior is the star here. The black cabin is remarkably clean for its age, with intact door panels, seats, dash pad, and headliner. Even the chrome trim inside still looks fantastic. Everything works: lights, gauges, power windows, and even the power seat. The AC does need attention, but that's common for classics of this era. At just $6,800, this Cadillac offers a lot of car for the money, especially for someone wanting a big, stylish 60s cruiser with plenty of presence. 8. 1966 Ford Thunderbird Coupe, $7,500, Falls Church, Virginia. Next up is a project that's already well on its way, a 1966 Ford Thunderbird Coupe. The seller has been restoring this car on and off since 2013, and a lot of important work has already been done. Power comes from a 390 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor paired with an automatic transmission. Recent upgrades include a dual master cylinder conversion, new front calipers and rotors, rear brake shoes, fresh shocks, a new alternator, water pump, power steering pump, fuel tank sending unit, timing chain, ignition components, and even a Holley carburetor. The car runs, shifts well, and the body is straight with minimal rust. Inside, the black interior is in very nice shape, with new carpet, sound insulation, and a perfect headliner. It comes with shop manuals, original parts, and even vintage 1966 plates. What it still needs is vacuum system work, a speedometer cable installation, weather stripping, and some paint and body refinishing. Priced at $7,500, this Thunderbird is ideal for someone who wants to pick up a partially finished project and carry it across the finish line. Number 9. 1975 Jeep CJ5, $5,800, North Lawrence, Ohio. If rugged off-road fun is your style, here's a great candidate, a 1975 Jeep CJ5. This classic 4x4 is powered by the 258 cubic inch straight 6, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. It runs well, has a new battery, and was fitted with fresh tires in 2023. The four-wheel drive system works as it should, and it even comes with a working plow and a hardtop, making it a versatile project for all seasons. The main areas needing attention are the driver's side floor and possibly the heater core, but otherwise, it's ready to be enjoyed. At just $5,800 or best offer, this Jeep represents a budget-friendly way to get into the world of vintage off-roading with a vehicle that's both fun and functional. Number 10. 1979 MGB Project, $1,500, Congerville, Illinois. Finally, we have a true budget project car, a 1979 MGB listed at only $1,500. Don't be fooled by the mini label in the ad. This is a British MG sports car that's already been modified. At some point, a previous owner swapped in a small block Chevy engine paired with a TH350 automatic transmission. The car also has a race seat, a partially started roll cage, and a quick-release steering wheel. Fortunately, the seller still has the stock seats and a couple totes filled with original parts, along with the engine and overdrive transmission from a 1966 model. The body is solid enough to make a good project base, and it comes with a clear title. While it's definitely a trailer home and build-it-your-way kind of car, the potential is enormous. For someone who wants an affordable entry into classic sports cars or even a unique V8-powered custom, this MGB could be the perfect starting point.